And this guy always shows up and shows out. He was giving me a hard time about my my comparison with my girl. No,
CL got ears. He has ears.
T versus B.
No, go on, Swifty.
Oh my God.
Anyway, man, but he's here to talk about college football. He's with the Louisville Courier and a friend of the show, my main man, 50 grand. CL Brown, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Good morning. We missed
Good morning,
you.
good people. Yes, football is back.
Yes.
Back on the show.
My second favorite Kappa.
Who's the first?
I gotta let Reese have that.
I appreciate it, brother. So,
but still my second favorite.
Pam said, "Who's the first?"
You already know the first is. That's not. Next question.
I didn't think of that. But good point, CL. Yeah, man. What you mean? Who's the first?
So CL, of course. Obviously, last time you was here to talk football was a long time ago. Of course, you talked basketball also, but. Give me a synopsis of what we can expect and some of the things that we can look forward to this upcoming season.
Oh well, this is a huge opening weekend with a lot of great games. I think college football sometimes really does it right. Other years maybe not so much, but this year. With Clemson playing LSU, and that's a home game. That's not a neutral site game. With Texas going to Ohio State, also a game in Columbus, and they're not ducking. Neutral site games are cool, but I like it better when they're on campus.
Yeah.
It's a real college environment and everything, and Notre Dame going down to Miami. I think that's a Sunday game, technically, but. A lot of good games, lot to look forward to, and obviously locally, I think a lot of people nationally want to see what Bill gonna do.
Yes. What is
Just
Bill
like that.
gonna do?
What Bill gonna do?
do?
Exactly like that.
Because don't nobody know.
Not at all.
None of us know.
Which I think gives Carolina an edge. I know TCU is a betting favorite, but. How do you prepare for something you just kind of, I think TCU's a 3.5 point favorite, 3 or 3.5 now.
Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay. All right. I don't know if I take that money, but okay. Wow, that's interesting. Did we see somebody at TCU to make us think that? I didn't see that out of TCU.
I'm with you, but
not me, not personally, but Vegas always knows something.
That's true.
That is very true.
They got those
they
buildings
don't stay in
out there
business from not knowing.
There you go. There you go.
We're talking to CL Brown with ACC football kickoff time. So as you think about the teams, who do you think is going to be the sleeper? We've already talked about people that are in the top, but in your opinion, who do you think is going to be the sleeper? And tell us what's going on in Louisville.
Well, within the ACC, I think, speaking of Louisville, I think Louisville's a team that may contend for the ACC title based on the offensive weapons they have. They have a lot of great skill position players. They got Miller Moss to transfer from USC at quarterback. And one thing Jeff Brom, the head coach, does well is grooms quarterback. Obviously, he's a former quarterback. Yeah. Played for a hot second in the NFL. Also played like one of the first season of the XFL. And little known fact, they got knocked out of one of those games.
Wow.
That's
a fun fact.
He knows. He is. I call him the quarterback whisperer. He knows how to get the best out of his guys. Some Carolina Panther fans may know Jack Plummer, who has been on the practice squad last year and on their roster. Between us friends, Jack Plummer has no business being in the NFL in terms of like arm strength and in terms of that kind of talent. But he is because Brom got him there because he knows how to run a system. He knows how to make the checks at the line. Like he's advanced. He was advanced when he got to Carolina, and all of that helped him, and all of that's because of how Jeff Brom runs the system. So I would point to Louisville in the ACC. I also think Georgia Tech could have something to say as a team that people maybe not people maybe are sleeping on a little bit within the ACC.
Well, they have a big test coming up against Colorado, so.
You think it's a big test?
That's going to be a big game off top.
Yeah.
And you guys will be happy to know, y'all know I don't just jump on the Alabama bandwagon.
Roll Tide.
Around my parts.
Right.
But I think Alabama might have something to say this year. The new offense coordinator that's coming back and teaming with Kalen DeBoer. And I liked Kalen DeBoer when he was at Washington. I really liked him. Mm-hmm. And I think they're gonna take a big step forward offensively that maybe they weren't in sync last year. I think people needed to catch Bama last year because I think they're going to be back.
Look, it's taking us 10 years to get him over our side, Kmac.
And who knew all it was going to take was Kalen DeBoer and Ty Simpson.
Kmac said he was one of the great quarterbacks, Ty Simpson. I had to look him up. I didn't know who the hell Ty Simpson was.
Ty Simpson will at the end of this season. Ty Simpson will be ranked on par or above Arch Manning. You heard it here first.
Well, that leads me to my great segue to my question.
You heard it here first.
I mean, globally, nationally, if we're in the landscape of the Texas and the Ohio States and Penn State, which I still don't believe in, we and Georgia, of course, is right there. But Clemson is a darling of the ACC, and we saying Klubnik is gonna probably, a lot of people predicted him to be better than Arch Manning this season. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I think we got to talk about Arch Manning because he's certainly gotten all of the hype because he is, because of his last name, because he's playing at Texas. Mm-hmm. But so short, let me see.
Stop telling me, let me see.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we got hints of him last year, and he does have talent, but I mean, I'm not ready to project him as the Heisman front runner, like people are doing. And again, odds makers have him at number one right now. But also last year, I think Travis Hunter, his odds started off something crazy like 4,001. Like he was nowhere near anybody's radar when we were talking about Heisman Trophy candidates. So I don't think that it's outlandish to say someone like Cade Klubnik is going to have a better season at quarterback because I just don't know what Arch Manning's going to do. And I do think Klubnik has kind of lost some of his, for lack of a better word, arrogance and his erraticness in terms of trying to make plays on his own for Clemson. I think he's come back to the middle and come back to actually trying to execute what they do now. So I do think Clemson is headed for a revenge tour kind of year where they have a lot of get back for people that slept on them last year.
So those late possession crossbody throws, you say he's kind of calmed down on some of that, huh? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, because that was the nail in the coffin for him, boy. Every big game, it was like, here he come. Here he come. He was like the Tony Romo of college football.
Wow.
You knew he was going to give it to you.
That's pretty good.
You knew he was going to give it to you. Yeah. But see, real quickly, man, for me, you do this for me every year. We talk about it. Give me that sleeper, that real sleeper that nobody
nationally.
Nobody's really paying attention to.
See, I feel more equipped doing that in basketball.
So you don't feel like it's one really in football? Okay.
No, but I must admit, in basketball, he's spot on the basketball.
Yes.
I can't remember who the hell he mentioned. Somebody
like San Diego State.
West Missouri North Side. Who the hell is that?
We like, huh?
He like, you just wait and see. At the end of the year, I'm like, damn, they're going to the Final Four.
Okay.
CL was right.
But, we know this is not your hot space, but if you had to pick a team, can you give us one?
Or anybody you like.
Anybody you like. Yeah, good question,
Yeah, well, I'm curious to see what Carson Beck is going to do at Miami. And that's, Miami is number 10 in AP, so it's not exactly a sleeper.
Okay.
But I think last year was more of an aberration for him at Georgia. I think he was better than he showed in a lot of games. And I think he, just like Cam Ward, just uplifted that program. I think Beck just kind of has that swagger. Y'all saw him at ACC kickoff.
Yeah. He's that dude now. Got a nice car.
Yeah, he has a presence.
Girlfriend pretty cute. I mean, he's winning now. He's winning.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be with us in Charlotte?
Well, I was going to say, and real quick, double back into Penn State and James Franklin. I think a lot of people, even though they're ranked high, I think a lot of people don't believe in them. And I've never been a big Penn State fan or whatever, but I feel so bad. Like, I really hope he can get it done.
Right.
I really hope.
We asked the same question yesterday. We were like, why is nobody? I said, is it because we just traumatized from last year?
or the year before?
I was going to say maybe the year before.
Hey, my friend.
Or the year before that.
Wow. Hey, CL, man, we appreciate you.
Yes.
We're looking forward to this season. We know you got a lot of things in the hopper, man. And, hey, football starts tonight. The ACC is going to be excited, man. Appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you. Have a good one.